G'day YouTube, bikes, babes and bites. I'm headed home, not home, I'm coming from home back to Canberra for work. My usual Sunday drive. It's a nice evening. It's about 20 degrees. Sun's just about to go down. So it's quite warm. I'm in my full touring outfit. Got some new pants, some Dionysi Travel Guard Gore-Tex pants. They zip into the jacket I've got, which is a Dionysi Gator Evo. The Gator Evo jacket has been superb for the whole 9 months that I've had it, in all kinds of weather. So when I discovered a massive tear in the crotch of my cheap Raid RJ's pants, I decided to get the matching Dionysi pants. Here's another learner driver. It's all learner drivers this evening. What's going on? They're all over the shop. Seriously. So, although now I'm actually moving, it's actually pretty good. I'm quite comfortable. When I was stopped, I had to stop at the supermarket. I thought I'd do my shopping before I get to Cumberland rather than after I get to Cumberland. So when I get home, I'm just home. I don't have to go out again. Sorry, when I'm back at Cumberland. You'll have to forgive me. I've moved around heaps as a kid. I've lived in, like, I don't know, 35, 40 different houses and towns and stuff. Home is just wherever I'm going. Home is not like some of you guys might live in the same place. It's always Sydney, or it's always this house in Texas or whatever. For me, home is just wherever I'm going to next. So when I say home and I'm on my way to Canberra, I'm in Canberra. When I say home and I'm on my way to Sydney, I'm in Sydney. So anyway, it's quite comfortable now on this gear. It certainly wasn't before. I was watching Adrian Nickelodeon today, talking about him and Leadpin having problems with their 40,000 plus subscribers. Well, I got a big shout out to like my 20 subscribers and say, hey, love you guys. 40k subscribers, oh my god. Though I notice I don't get 20 views when I upload a video. Not sure I've got very active subscribers. So I don't really have the same problems that they do. They're worrying about. Do you guys read the cross lights to tell you when your light's going to go green? In some ways it's not a good habit, because if some stupid bastard's running the red light, you're the one that's going to get collected. And having been collected by a dude in a red light, running a red light, it's not a lot of fun. Now thankfully that was in my car at the time. I like petrol. Petrol is good. Petrol gives me fun. Here we go. You know what interests me is I see Adrian Nickelodeon and all those guys. Who's the other one that does it? Baron does it all the time. They take their helmets off. I've never tried that. Maybe I could try that today. Anyway, try it today. See what he does. Oh my god, he didn't freak out. I sure he's going to. Well, I'm sorry, sir. I'll take your helmet off before I even serve you. He didn't do anything. He did look at me a bit funny though, but that might have been because I was talking to myself. Reactor online, sensors online, weapons online, all systems nominal. Now, there's a challenge for you. What game reference is that? And I don't mean the new one, I mean the original. Because the new one links back to the original. And they specially put it in their game after requests from users. So the topic I wanted to talk about was the reaction I get when I tell people that I ride from Sydney to Canberra and back every week. Often the very first question they ask is, how long does it take? Because, I don't know, motorcycles are heaps slower than cars or something. How long does it take me? Well, I can do it in 2.5 hours, the same as a car. I take a little bit longer because I take a break. So I take somewhere between 3 and 3.5 hours, depending on what I'm doing. And then they go, why? And it's like, Well, fuck, if I have to explain it to you, then you just don't I'll never be able to explain it to you. I can't explain it to you. You either know why or you don't. Why? Because I like it. Because it's fun. Sure, blatting down the highway for 3 hours in the dark, in the rain, in the wind, in the cold isn't the most fun. But fuck, it's more fun than sitting in the car doing it. I don't know that I've had many riders ask me that why question. I've certainly had riders ask me like who've responded to say that they wouldn't do it and they don't like to ride like that. And that's cool. That's their choice. It's my choice. They're still pussies. That's quite wide through there, isn't it? It is quite wide through there. Except for this bit. Oh, green light. Thank you, New South Wales State Government. Again, Adrian Nickelodeon said it best. Finally, you do something right. First time for everything. I also note that it now means there are specific rules about filtering that they could then book us on for not following. So it's making their job easier as well. Haha, everyone think of that side. However, I'll take what I've got because it's a lot better than what it was. Alright, Bikes, Babes and Bites signing off. Have a good one.